I'm so sorry. I've now taken us in a really weird
Good.
place with this watermelon stuff. Yeah.
It's Lasso Lucy. Zigzag, step, slide, lean in left, clap 3 times, shake it out, head to toe, throw it all together. That's how we roll to the hoedown.
The Hoedown Throwdown is such a Disney classic. How does it feel introducing the song to a new generation?
It is thrilling to be a part of this new version of Hoedown Throwdown. And honestly, it's the best dancing I've ever done in my life. No, but it's such a dream to get to be a part of this program in particular. I mean, I grew up idolizing Mickey and Minnie and Daisy and the whole crew. And so have my kids. I've raised my kids on Mickey Mouse Clubhouse. So to be a part of Mickey Mouse Clubhouse Plus, like this is like, it's literally a dream come true. I know a lot of people throw that term around, but this is a literal dream come true to be a part of this.
Well, no, I feel that because I have 2 kids. One is 3 and one is 6. And they're like perfect Mickey Mouse Clubhouse. That's all my son is literally obsessed with. Hot dog, Salt Lake. That's all we sing. So literally it's on like all the time, and I'm very excited to show them this. How did your kids react to finding out that you would be interacting with Mickey and the rest of the gang?
Well, at first they didn't quite believe me, which was a little offensive because they know that I do animation and voiceover work like this. And they're always really fascinated by it. Ever since they were little, they would play games trying to figure out who I was voicing in whatever shows. But there was something about me telling them that I was a part of this show that they were like, no, you can't be a part of that show. That's our show that we've always watched since we were teeny tiny kids. So yeah, so they're really thrilled to get to see it.
I love that they play the same game that like I play and my husband plays. We're like, how do we know that? Because we know so many people who do voiceover. Like, I know this person, and where do I know them from? And what else have they done?
And I love that. I love humanizing these like characters, right? Because it's so easy to think that they're such a separate thing because they're animated. But ever since my kids were very little, they're very, very aware of the humans that are behind those characters and how many people it takes to put these amazing shows together.
So would you return as Lasso Lucy?
Of course I would.
I feel like that doesn't even need to be a question, but I should
is
ask
this
it
an
anyway.
invitation? Because the answer is yes, absolutely, without a doubt.
Is there another Disney song you'd like to reprise as the character?
Oh my gosh. I want to take on every other like classic Disney tune. I think Lasso Lucy would reimagine them very, very well. I don't have any one in mind. I think she could do a whole like album, maybe double-sided album.
Platinum?
Yeah.
The Platinum?
Yeah, and country fry a lot of these like pop tunes. Yeah, I'm seeing it now. Yeah.
Daisy would do anything to meet her favorite singer,
Yes.
Lasso Lucy. So who is your Lasso Lucy?
Dolly Parton. I mean, yeah, my Lasso Lucy is Dolly Parton.
Who you worked with on 9 to 5.
Yeah, so I actually did get to meet my hero and work with her, and she did not disappoint. She's one of the greatest people in the whole world. So I do see a lot of similarities between these scenarios.
Pete becomes very interested in growing a watermelon.
Yes.
What would you do with a giant watermelon? Because we have to know.
With a giant watermelon? Oh, gosh. I mean, I love watermelon so much. I'd be very bored. I'd just eat it. And it would go very fast in our house because all of us love watermelon so much. Yeah. It would be very tricky to cut though, right? How do you cut your watermelons?
You don't want to know because I got made fun of for it.
You did?
I did, yeah.
I mean, that's an art, right? Like,
I got
everybody
made
has a
fun
different...
of for the way I was cutting it by my husband. It's like, why? I don't know. I looked it up.
Now I have
looked
to know.
it up.
How did you do it?
I just like cut it
like in slices?
Yeah, like it's like
yeah, that's
bread,
not controversial.
Was
Yeah,
I not supposed to cut it like
that sounds safe.
Right?
That sounds safe. Yeah.
It came out the same. I mean,
Yeah.
still, maybe it didn't look great, but you still ate it, right?
Yeah. Some people like half it and then slice it, so that it's like
there's
stable.
Like an art.
I do the thing that I do with oranges. I slice off ends, and then so there's a flat end, and then is it julienne where you like then you like do a curved slice of the rind, or you just cut it in like triangles and then you eat it. Yeah. I'm so sorry. I've now taken us in a really weird, weird
good.
place with this watermelon stuff.
That I have not been made fun of.
I won't make fun of you. I don't think there's a wrong way unless you're hurting yourself. Yeah.
So I'll shift gears a little bit. So you've had an incredible career on Broadway, many of which I've seen you. I'm a Broadway fan. I've seen you in a bunch of things over the years. Wicked and 9 to 5, and which I saw many times. And then Death Becomes Her, which you were obviously Tony nominated for. Is there a role that you haven't done that's like on your radar is like, this is my dream role in my career that I want to do one day?
My dream role is Mrs. Lovett in Sweeney Todd. Sweeney Todd's my absolute favorite musical. I think it's the perfectly written show. Everything in the orchestrations like serves a purpose. Like everything is necessary in the storytelling. I think it's like the perfect show. And Mrs. Lovett is very special. And one day I will play her and that'll be another dream come true.
Or manifesting it.
Yes.
Right here.
Putting it out there. Yeah.
In this video.
Yeah.